Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Kathleen and Vicky and Linda. Hello, hello. I got the napkin journal out here. I'm trying to finish Mr. Frog. I'm going to finish him up really fast. I am having a thunderstorm going on. Not 5 minutes ago, there was a very, very, very large crash, boom, bang. I don't usually leave my door open while I'm streaming, but I've got a little kitty that is terrified of thunderstorms, and she will not leave. She is staying here right next to me because she's terrified. So if you hear weird noises, it's because I've got the door open and the babies are a little afraid. I haven't heard anything thunder-wise here in a little bit, about 5 minutes since that last huge boom. Maybe it was just a passing something. It has been absolutely raining off the charts here. Hi, Tilda. Raining in Orlando too. Hi, Lil. Hi, Vicky S. Hi, guys. So, I hope I will not have any trouble with the live stream today, but there is a possibility. Also, I want to say I have packaged up a bunch of stuff. If you have, if you've gotten notice that you have a package coming. Number one, my postman, who doesn't seem real fond of his job because he was very upset when I gave him packages yesterday. My postman comes around 3 o'clock. I have no place to put packages. My slot for it's only big enough for letters, and not very thick letters either. I tried to mail some fish bits at one point. Maybe it was something else too, but it was just, I mean just a minuscule amount too thick for the slot. I could not get it in. And my office, the people here are so inconsiderate and not resident friendly. We'll just put it that way. They do not deal with mail, so when somebody doesn't put their apartment number on the mail, they refuse to look up where things go. So it goes back to the post office. Hi, Mitz. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Linda and Orla. Hello, everyone. I should put this away. Hi, Emma. No stress, Emma. No stress. I understand, though. I understand. I am a little stressed myself with all the stuff. So, my mailman comes at 3 o'clock, and so I will be streaming at that time. I don't know if I'm going to catch him. And number two, it has started raining again very, very, very badly. It was pouring down here about an hour ago. Pouring, absolutely pouring down. I'm afraid, since I have mostly books and napkins going out, I'm afraid for their safety. I think I will be hanging on to them today, and I will get them out to the postman tomorrow. I just don't want anything to get damaged. I've packaged everything pretty well. The napkins are in Ziploc bags, but you never know. We want those addresses to be able to be seen and not run or anything happen. So I will get packages out tomorrow. I apologize, but with the safety of items, I think that you'll all agree that we got to make sure those napkins stay safe. Okay, just to let you know, I just want to glue these last two. Oops, I was supposed to put that on there first. I didn't realize that was not glued down. And this one last one, I think that will complete the page, and I can go on doing the FIBS book today. I was sent some stuff. I've got 2 people in line for the FIBS book. Lynne Foerster, and Debbie, and I will do Debbie's page in a couple weeks. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Hi, Carla. Hi, Debbie. Let's see who else I missed while I was gluing down butterflies. Dawn. Hi, Dawn. My address, Miss Orla, is in the description box below. It's the FIBS book. It's the same address. It's the post office box down there. It is there. It is there. Okay, I think that will do it. I need to trim up the edges, and I think I might even ink the edges. I gave him a bow tie butterfly. See, he's not going to eat any of these. I thought you guys were hilarious. I did not see the discussion going on when I was doing this page last time. Scotty, I went back and got to read some of it. Scotty and her ghost butterflies. That was hilarious. I would have been laughing so hard I wouldn't have been able to do anything, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't see it. Everybody's afraid that the butterflies are going to get eaten by this frog. And I have to say, he likes his little friends and he is not eating anybody. Hi, Marcy. Yes, please, Dawn. Yes, please. Hi, Karen. All right, so this is almost done. I've got a couple little... I know you did your best to calm her down, but she was very... It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Poor little Scotty. Ghost butterflies, and the frog's going to eat the butterflies, and all that good stuff. So I will be doing a little bit more. I think it's got enough butterflies on it now, and he is very happy with his little butterfly friends. He is not going to eat anybody. I love the colors together. Anyway, that is that. I am putting the napkins away. Putting the napkins away. I know, I'm out of focus. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see what I can do here. I have got the FIBS book, and it's a nice pattern, so it will focus on that. All right. Let me put the napkin thing away. This is the FIBS book. The FIBS book. He is cute, thank you. He is cute. Hi, Janet. I think, Janet, I need to hear from you too. Hi, Christoph. Let's see here. This is the FIBS book, and the FIBS book is Friends in the Box. People send me things. And some people like to challenge me and send me things that I've never used before. And some people like to send things that they just aren't sure how to use. Or they want to see how I will put things together. So people send me things like Lynne did. for the FIBS book. She did label it for the FIBS book, so I would know. So you send things, make sure you send a little bit of background, a little bit of focal images, things for me to work with, enough for a page, and I try to put them together on a page. And what I do is I am the keeper of the FIBS book. I do keep all the pages, but I have scanned them into my scanners so that I have copies, and I'm getting ready to post some more of the pages in here with nice scans. I do scan them because it makes them square and you can see the details a little bit better than a photograph. I like scans better than photographs. I don't know. So, hi Leslie. You're here again. You'll have to go back to the beginning. I have stuff ready to send out. It says I'm sending it out today, but the rain is too bad. I do not want anything to get damaged, so I am putting it off until tomorrow, just so you know. So I put the things together on their pages, and then I post the page. Usually I post it in Instagram, in the Facebook group Art Experiments, and I post it on my page, Kagedfish, on Facebook. And so you can take the copy of that page and do whatever you want to. Hi Roesta. Hi Jane. So these are some of the pages that were done before, and I will be getting up. My computer did some weird something. I had scanned everything, and now I can't get some of those scans to work. I've lost 2 scans, so I'll have to rescan them, I think, because they're errors or something. Something happened. Anyway, so this is the last one that I did. So I'm taking the signature out of the book. It's just easier for me to work in signatures. I like to work in signatures. Taking that signature out, and then I can work on a flat surface. So that's the next page. I do the pages, and I put the name and the date that I did them. So let me know what name you want on there. Urena from Belarus is the last one. It was her birthday. And today is Lynne's birthday. So she kind of skipped the queue a little bit, went ahead of Debbie. Debbie said that was okay. Hi, Betty. Wow, it has been a very long time. So glad to see you. Is it still out of focus? It's out of focus on your tablet, but works on your phone? Thanks, Janet. I will get that done tonight and then out tomorrow. Uh-oh, it sounds like Debbie's having a time. All right, I want to make sure that this is in focus. All right, so this is Lynne Foerster. She sent some great washi tape I think I might want to use, and this is what she's challenged me with to use today. Of course, it's the back side of everything. Is that everything? I need to take this washi tape off because I think I want to use it. Oh, and it's coming off like it wants to come off. That never happens. I'm going to put it right here so I see it on the edge. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kathy. First time. Welcome, welcome. Love to see newbies. I might use that stamp as well, putting it on the other side. Okay, so we've got a ticket. Let me turn this stuff over. And a note that's got some flowers on it. I might have to use the flowers, but let's see if I can do without. This is a cool kitty cat image. Love the kitty cats. And I think this is a stamp image. Like that. I've got, I think this is some flowers, some painted papers that she did. They're just, I think they're copies of her painted papers. So that will be interesting to use. Another image. It's really nice. A black cat, parts of feathers, some dictionary page, another image. Okay, it is, and it looks like it goes together really well. And I put it all together. It all blends. So this is what I'm challenging myself with today. I am going to use it all on a page. I'm using it all. Everything is going down on the page. So I don't have to choose what to use and what not to use, and we'll just get on with it. I am going to trim off the not printed bits here, because we just don't want to use the non-printed bits. I will do that first. She needs to be trimmed down a bit. So happy Tuesday, everyone, and everyone else having rainstorms and noise and stuff. I'm just going to rip that off for some interest. I don't like that edge there, right at her face. So I'm going to cut that off too. There we go, that's better. Hi, Gigi. And this one needs to be trimmed just a little bit. And this one needs a little bit of trimming. I tried to get some videos done, but I got so many emails about napkins that I wasn't able to get any videos done yesterday. I have been a busy bee. A very, very busy bee. All right, do I want the words? I don't think I do want the words. So let me just cut that off. Don't usually like it square, but we will figure it out this time. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I'm going to leave this over here. I might need to use it for some of the text. And we don't want this white bit here on Mr. Kitty. So let me see if I can fussy tear him out before I get glue all over my hands and I can't hold on to anything. You know how that happens. It happens to me all the time. All right. So he is fussy torn out. All right. Anybody else here? that I need to say hello to? No, no, no. Alrighty, so let the madness begin. Madness. I may have gone a little bit crazy. Madness has set in. I want to make sure I remember this washi. I really do think I need to use that washi. Alright, I am going to put down these lovely first and this. I think I'm going to put it upside down like that. I don't need that little bit right there poking out, looking funny. Actually, let me put that. Sorry, now I'm planning. I'm not supposed to be planning. I am planning. Cease planning. Just do. This is the Zen moment. This is the Zen collage moment. Just put it down. Do not overthink. Try not to overthink. Let's see how fast we can get it done without too much thinking. We put that on that side. I don't want to plan too much. I like these little flowers. I think they're very interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to use that one there. And I'm trying to tear them up in different sizes, I guess is the word, so that I like that. They don't look all torn in half or whatever. Is that? Did I see? Susan's lurking. She hasn't said hi. She hasn't said hi. Betty, maybe you can help me with this. I need to get to Shelley's stream tonight. I have been so busy that I remember that it's stream day for her, and then it is midnight, and she's done, and it's over, and no one's there. I really need to be there. I haven't been there in forever. If I'm not there, please come and tell me to be there. Please. Please remind me. I get busy with packaging up stuff and whatever, and then I lose track of time. I do. I lose track of time. I'm going to put that up there. And then I'm going to start putting some of these images down. I tend to put things very randomly. So let's see what happens. I like this book page too. I need these kitties. Alright, I'm ripping that off. because it didn't get glued down there very well. I think I might put the kitties over yonder. And it's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the fan. Does that fan bother you guys? Thank you, Betty. Please remind me that I need to be there. Give me a message. Where are you? You know, Susan did that for me once. I had been distracted, and if she hadn't messaged me, I would not have remembered. This is it's a little busy. Let's see here. Let's see if we can, oh, I didn't trim that up. That needs to be trimmed a little bit. Maybe I can tear it. This is pretty thick cardstock. I'm wondering if I can't make that a little thinner. Break down the fibers a little bit and see if I can separate some of that. There we go. Let's take some of that bulk off of there. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Still kind of thick right there. Oh well. Hey, Linda. We've got a lot of Lindas today. A lot of Lindas. I am wondering if I need to tone down the background. Let me get some of this stuff out here. And let me see what it looks like. It looks a little wild. Just a little on the wild side. Just a little bit. I really like this. I think I want this image to stay just the way it is because he's sitting in front of all the kitty cat portraits. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you, Susan. Hi, Susan. I will let you know when it gets here. So I think it needs stuff. It needs stuff around it to. I like that image the best. So I'm trying to figure out how to see it is what I'm trying to do. I am sorry. I am saying a lot of different things. And I think I might cover up that little bit. Uh-oh, focus, focus. Where's my focus thing? I might cover up that little bit right there. That little second prize thing with this little kitty right here. So that's what I'm doing down here. Should I be zooming in or is that okay? You can see what I'm doing in a general way so you can see all the rest of the stuff, I suppose, huh? Alright, let me put the lid on the glue because I'm not using it for a second. Oh, and I forgot that I've got the washi tape that's the right colors. So it needs to go here somewhere as well. So let me put that there so I remember. All right. All right. I probably need to put a little bit of this down here and maybe some book page up there. And maybe the feathers would be interesting here. And then I ripped all this stuff off. I might have to glue it back on. I've got some of that I could put over here. I kind of like that. Just like that, I think. It is very busy, so I'm thinking that I need to tone it down just a little bit. And let me glue that up there. Right there. And let me fix this one over here. This, I need to fix the background. I think I am going to put a bit of how did I have that? Must have been that way. I think I'm going to put a little bit of paint on this one. If I can find a little bit of beige, maybe. I don't know if I want white. Let's see here. Now that I glued that down, I want it back. I want it back. It's not coming up. Of course not. It's not coming up. All right. We will glue down the pieces that I did get up. And I think I do want this one here because it's a little bit lighter than that one. Let me cut that straight so it will go there. And I need a little bit of something right here. Oh, I can use some of that. All right. Let go of my, I've got glue on my fingers already. All right, put that down here. maybe this one over here a little bit. And then I need to go in search of beige paint. I don't have any out, so this may take me a second to get some. There it goes, starting to really come down with the rain again. I'm afraid that I may get knocked off with thunderstorms. I do apologize in advance if that happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Just saying. Alright, let me put that over here. Now let me see if I've got enough background stuff for things. I think I do. Might put the ticket up. I think I need something right here, and then I am going to, that's the same color. Oh well, it's all I've got. It is all I have. And then I can use some of these little bits on the top. Alright, let me look for some, I think I just want off-white, something in that area. Can I find it? I need a different situation for my paint. Antique white is not going to do it, I don't think. Not gray. Where have I put beige? I have some. I have it. I need a different situation for my paints. I can't really get to them. Butter Pecan might be too dark. And that is definitely too dark. It says territorial beige, but it looks really, really dark. I can add white. I can add white and make it what I want. Alright, so that's going to have to do. Let's get a palette out here. When I'm looking for lids, I can't find one. There's one. Alright. Cover up the glue. Let's see here. Let's see. I think that's going to be way too dark. I think I like the Butter Pecan Folk Art a little bit better. Let's see what it looks like. And I am going to use, I was going to use one of my color thingies, but I don't know if I want that kind of color in there. So let me use my experiment book. Just pick a page that doesn't have anything on it so I can test out colors. Let's see here. Well, let's pick something that doesn't have anything on it. Do I have one of those? Aha! Here we go. Sorry, I'm just disrupting everything here. My space is not very large, so please forgive me. And of course, this is not even open. And they have to close these things so that you'll never get into them. What? Every time I open a book, you want one. I've had this book forever and a day. This is one of the first experiment books that I ever made for art experiments. I made this before I made the group. That's how old this thing is. And I don't work in it very often. All right. So just to give me some idea what color that is and what color this is. That is really dark, isn't it? That is really dark. They're all fabulous. This is just an experiment book. You've seen the experiments that I haven't done any experiments in a very long time. Okay, it needs a whole lot more white. That is a really dark beige. I just don't want it white, but I don't want it that dark either. Gee whiz. I just want it to be a wash, so I need to add some water. Just a little bit of water so that I can see what's underneath this paint. And let me experiment. You guys will allow it. I don't use paint very often because it's messy and I have to clean it all up and I don't like it so much. Here I am whining. I'm whining. Let me glue down this little piece of paper. Just so I can see how much water to put to it, so I know that it will cover up stuff, but not too much. Since I want it to blend, and I kind of like that, that will work for me. All right. All right, so let me move that out of the way. I don't need that anymore. I made a mess here. And I need a bigger brush than this. Why did I pick a little tiny brush? Why did I do that, people? Why did I do that? All right, so I am just going to brush over everything with this wash. Hopefully it's got enough paint in it that it will blend out this busyness just a tad. And then of course I've got to dry the page. One of the reasons I don't like acrylic paint. It takes too much cleaning up, messing about. But that really does blend out the background. Tones it down. Wow, look at it. It just went from crazy to not so crazy. All right. Uh-oh, there's the thunder. You hear that? Kitty left me, but I think she'll be back. She gets just scared to death of those big noises. Big noises. All right. I like it. It is way, you can tell it's subdued a little bit. It's controlled. It is, you don't hear thunder, just your tummy growling. Oh dear. All right. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I do. I like it. Let's put the cat over here because there's so many cats on this side. I feel like we need a lone cat on the other side. And then a little bit of the washi tape. I think I might cut the washi tape in 3 little bits because I like 3s, and arrange them in various places. All right, that is what I'm going to do. I need to dry it real fast so that my glue will stick. I would like it if my glue will stick. And let me just trim off that little bit right there. So give me a second. You want me to mute while I do the heat tool? Muting. Do we care? Yeah, the washi tape, it definitely has to go. It's the right colors. I'm going to try it. If you want me to mute, let me know, okay? If it's too loud, let me know. Is it too loud? I don't know if you can hear me. I did not hear what happened to you, Debbie. Why are you typing with the wrong hand? Oh, that yuck. Maybe I did not want to hear that. Why for? Don't you just love my English? I don't speak English, I speak American. Isn't that the truth? Really? I really don't speak English. I speak American. And not very well either. I admit it. Oh, I need to glue down some of these edges that came up in the acrylic wash section of this part here. Can I get out from underneath there? I cannot, so I am going to use some of my little bits that I need to dig out. Get a toothpick and kind of get some glue underneath there. Get them glued back down so that they will stay for the long run. There we go. A little bit for the other side. A little bit more. You turn it around. It's really coming up. I need a little bit more. Not that much. Okay. There we go. I do have this right side up, right? Yes. Wouldn't that be a disaster if I had it upside down? You guys would have told me, right? You guys would have told me? Ooh. I had that for a while, but I used a brace and stopped typing, and it went away. Oh, that does not sound good at all. I'm sorry, Debbie. Okay, did I get glue on here? I did, but now it is kind of dry. Okay. And I probably should rip the top of this so it's not an edge that's going to make me crazy later. There we go. All right. I don't like straight edges. I tend to look at them after and they distract my eyes. All I see is straight edges. And I don't know what that is all about, but that's what happens to me. And when I see the straight edges, I can deal with them in the edges of my pages, but not in the middle anywhere. No, thank you. Nope, nope, not happening. I'm going to put that there. I like the papers that didn't get a wash over them. I like the way they look on top of the ones that did get a wash. I'm thinking that needs to go there so I can see this little peacock here. And I do believe I need to make some of these edges torn just ever so slightly. I don't really want to lose too much of the hand, but I'm seeing straight edges, all this blackness with the straight edges. Hey, button. I started, now I gotta finish, right? This is kind of an adventure in scale as well, this great big huge hand. I don't necessarily want it to be on the bottom there. I can put cat somewhere. Kind of like that down there, but I want this splash of red somewhere. And I like that kind of over the edge. And then I've used everything. I have used everything except all that little bit. I used it all. Let's see. Let's put some washi. I think I want a long piece. How do I want here? Okay, there's a little piece there. And I might put that there somewhere. I want to cut this so that I have 3 pieces. I want 3 pieces of washi. I don't want washi just in one place, and I don't want to cut it in half. So I might put it up there like that, and I'll figure out something for the other one. Oh. Behind a hand would be cool. I'm going to put some glue on it so I know it stays. I am putting it right there before I think about it too much. I'm going to put the hand on top of that. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Gabby. Thank you. Put that there. I'm going to put, I need glue on it. Remember to put the glue on just so it will stay. Put that there. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to turn the page so I don't get glue over everything. Boy, I'm really moving along today, aren't I? I'm in panic mode. Get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done faster. The elephants are ready to attack. They're going to get me. I don't usually put something right in the middle, but it is really busy, and I think it will be okay. I'm hoping it will be okay. I want that washi right there, and I'm going to put the ticket on top because it's supposed to have straight lines. I hope it won't make my eyes go crazy. I'm hoping. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. So thanks everyone for stopping by and spending some time with me in my madness, my craziness here. I'm sure I have it all glued down. I want that little tiny bit right there. Kind of breaks up that edge a little bit. And I want that ticket, I think I want it under the washi. Like that, I need to glue that bit down. And this bit down. I just have to add the cat. Could it be that easy? What's wrong with this picture, guys? Why didn't I fuss like crazy? See, this is what happens when you have not so many choices. Your brain kind of just makes do with what it has. So that is an exercise in, you don't need a lot to do things. Sometimes it's better if you limit yourself. Sometimes it is much better when you limit yourself, challenge yourself with just a little bit of something. I like it. Is everything glued down right? I think I need a little bit of glue right there. Not a glob, just a little bit. Thank you. And a little bit right there. I didn't get the edges. Everything down. Alrighty. I have this little, tiny little bit. Uh-oh. I got a white spot there. Let's just disguise it. I'll just put that there, and then we won't notice the white spot, right? Don't tell me it's there. Don't tell me. My fingers are gluey. Let me just wipe my fingers while I take a look at what's going on here and see if I like it. Let's take that away. Hi, baby. Kitty came back. Kitty's afraid. It's getting noisy out there again. Oh. Did you hear that? I'm going to put that in fish bits, or I'm going to put that in the collage bits, the other stuff from the FIBS book. I've still got a whole envelope down here to use. I am going to use that on something. Hi, Steph. Hi, Judy. I like it too. It's kind of simple. It kind of is. I think what I want to do is it is very simple. I think, my hands are all wet now, I am going to use a little bit of, I have a General's Scribe All pencil. I'm just going to make some scribbles. I'm going to scribble a little bit. And I don't necessarily want to I could actually go with some of these shapes that were on the paper. And kind of outline some of those a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't usually do that, but I felt the need. And then I am going to ink the edges because I like to ink the edges. And let's see what happens when that is done. I want them fairly dark, so I am just adding the ink pad directly to the edge. You like it? If you guys are talking to me, please put it in caps so I can see it at a glance. Telling me to do something, you'll let me know. And I can see it while I'm doing stuff. It's hard to look at what I'm doing and see chat at the same time. So if I see capital letters, I know you're talking to me. Thank you. It's a little different than I usually do. Kind of. Of course, I'm going to look back on all the pages and they're all going to be the same. I need to glue that bit down right there. It is coming up. Glue it together. Okay. How do I like that? I don't know why I want to smudge it so much. I'm in the smudging mood. Scribble and smudge. Scribble and smudge. I'm just kind of blending in some of these elements. Just a little bit, I think. It's what my mind is telling me to do. Just go for it. When your mind tells you to do something, just do it. I kind of want the kitty cats to be a little bit more noticeable. I think that's what I want. I think that is why I keep grabbing this pencil. So let me outline on this image, and maybe then I can let it go. I'm feeling the need to make them stand out just a little bit more, I think. It helps a little bit. Hi, Shelley. Shelly, you need to message me. I need to be at your stream today. I need to stop losing time and I need to be there. I have Betty given me a message asking me where I am if I'm not there. I am determined, bound and determined to be there tonight. I am bound and determined. I swear I'm going to be there. What do we think? I like the lines better. I like the lines so so that I have more people than just one person reminding me that I need to be at Crafting Mamas tonight at 9 Eastern because it's been way too long since I have been there. Do I have a link? Vicki, can you put a link in? My days, let's not go there. My days are going to bunch all up and get me. I think I am going to leave it at that. I am going to put her name and the date down here. It is, let me just put the date, 4/10. And I will put her name. I don't want to put the same stickers twice or in a row. And I used those stickers last time. So I will use different letters. I might even use, where is it? One of my stencils. Do I have enough room to do that? Do I have a piece of paper so I can investigate to see if I have enough room? I did not expect to get done so quickly. Was that the fastest page ever, guys? I think it was the fastest page ever. How do I spell her name? Things are falling. Things are falling. Things are attacking. It's the elephants. The elephants are coming for me. I found another envelope. It was hiding. I have got quite a few of these little things. What size do I want? I like that one. Let me try this one. See how big it would be. And I think I need to do it in black. Make sure I spell it right. That would be the worst if I spelled it wrong. It would be the worst. Sorry, I keep looking just to make sure. Give me a second here, guys. I want to spell it right. I want to make sure I've got the right amount of space. And I'm just kind of doing it fast. Is that right? Is that right? Yes, and that would work nicely right there. So I'm going to use that one. And I am going to use a Sharpie so I know it's nice and dark. Hi, it's Sandra. Hi. Sorry. My kitty's making noise down here. She says hi too. Hi, Kitty says hi, Aunt Sandra. Let's see if I can get this straight. Kitty says, why are you talking so loud? Why are you talking at all? You never talk when it's just us. She's very confused. She's mostly terrified of all the noise that's going on out there. It's getting louder out there, guys. Getting louder. So, I didn't expect to have so much time. I might have to do a challenge. I think I'm on challenge number 9. I grabbed the stuff to do a challenge a couple days ago, and that's as far as I got. Trying to get it straight. I hope my head isn't in the way. No, I don't. I don't talk a lot. In my day-to-day life, I'm not a talker, so it's kind of difficult for me to come up with the right words because I don't talk. So no, I don't say a lot. So she's kind of confused. Why is she making so much noise over there? She's not usually making that much noise. Unless, I do talk to the cats sometimes. Mostly yell. Mostly yell at her. Stop chewing on that bag. Stop eating so much. You're fat. Stop it. And they're never in this room. I always have this room closed when I'm streaming, so she's never in here listening to me talk. So she's a little confused. Why? I don't talk, no. All right, so let me put together some of those letters. All right, there we go. I think it is done, name and all. I have enough of these little things. These are just my little ones too. I've got some bigger ones. You mostly talk to yourself? I never talk to myself. I am a silent person. I don't really say a lot. So, yeah, she's looking at me like I'm a crazy person. She's lost her mind again. Don't make any sudden movements. Maybe she'll go back to normal. Kind of thing. Yeah, you know. All right, so there it is. I used every little bit of stuff. Put it all together. And I like it. That's funny, Jane. Gigi sings. That's funny. You always have the right answers. Yeah, sorry, Shelley. I got distracted with putting the words on. Go and see Miss Crafting Mamas. That's Shelley. She streams live every Tuesday and Friday. It is still 9, right? 9 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. She does stream on YouTube. She's got great stories. She does a lot of fun stuff. And there's a lot of fun people in the chat too to keep us all laughing. You're gonna laugh. It never fails. Somebody will say something. Pickle Dish or Pocket Man or all the different funny stories that Shelley tells from her day-to-day life. She has some moments. I like this page too. I like it too. I really like now that I've outlined all these cats, you can really see them a little bit more. Be there or be square, Vicky S says. You want to see the other pages as well? Okay. So this is the page we did last time. It was done. Uh-oh, did I not put the date on it? Uh-oh. Thought I put the date. This is Irina from Belarus. That is the queen fish. And before that, I had to do one in 2 different signatures. So let me get the book out here. The one before that is Miss Lucky Doodler, and she was done March 6th with the crazy banana monkeys and the fish that needed to live with a little girl and the rooster on her head. I was determined to use the little monkeys with their bananas. I liked that. That was my favorite of everything. She sent quite a bit of stuff, some calendar pages and things like that. And then before that we did Christine from Australia with all the butterflies. And then before that is Miss Dust Fairies. That was in November, the end of November. We put the bling on there. She sent a ton of really cool things to me. A whole great big package with Indian newspapers and books and phone book pages from Dubai and an atlas that she used. I think she said 7th grade these atlas pages came from. And she sent a bunch of little bling and images, and so I used some of the bling, and I don't normally do that, but that's what I did. Before that was Miss Jennifer. I think she's here today. Come on, let me get it focused. Where's my focuser? There's my focuser. Is that focused? I want to get the whole thing. There we go. There we go. That is Miss Jennifer. She had painted, I think it was the envelope, wasn't it? And I put all that in the background and then all these fun things up on top. And then Christina, I do not know how to say her last name, Coupons. She is in, I want to say Belgium. And she sent a lot of these cool stamped images and I did use those on her page. And then before that, Blonde Woman Stamping. She had sent me some gel transfers that I messed up horribly. So we've got the plastic melty face here, and I have more of these transfers. These are the two that she did, and this is the one that I messed up. I have some more. I have them in this envelope down here to practice with, to try again. I'm going to try it again and see what happens. So I've got more to use. She sent Braille too. I thought that was neat. I had to use that stuff. So that is hers. And you can tell that people are sending the stuff to use on their pages because they are coming up with the different color schemes. You can see the different color schemes. I think that's fun. Here's our Miss Vicki S. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get focused. All right. This is Miss Vicki S. And she actually did these watercolor trees. I think it was on deli paper. So I had to include all the trees. She also included a lot of bling, and I am not a bling person, and some sequins and things like that. And I put together a butterfly forest, and then she told me that those were the images. Hummingbirds, butterflies were her images. So it just happened that she sent exactly what she liked, and her page ended up being all about her. And then Teresa, Mountain Dreamer, she sent a ton of stuff, and she sent so many different kinds of things. Some transparencies. Uh-oh, this is sticking a little bit. So this is a transparency. All these interesting things. She sent so much stuff. She had colored some aluminum foil with, I think it was alcohol inks, some paper towels with some color, and some other different kinds of paper that I had never seen before. So I made a pocket for her to add some of these really cool, this stuff was fine when I went to scan it. Now it's all sticking. This is ice paper. She called it ice paper. I'd never seen anything like it, and didn't really know what to do with it, and I liked it. So I made a pocket on her page and put these little bits in there that I kind of wanted just to keep, to admire, and to know where they came from. So she has a pocket on hers. And it goes with all the Live, Love, Dance, all that stuff. That goes all on her pocket. And then we have the other Terry, and she was all about the red. I do not know what ice paper is, or how to make it, or how to use it. I really like the stuff though, so I left it in her pocket. So here's the red. She sent two old photographs that I used part of one, and a bunch of other stuff. She had also colored some deli paper, and I used that for some of the background. So you can see that everybody's style is a little bit different. And this is our first victim, Mildred. She wanted everything to be pink. She liked teddy bears, so I used some of the scrapbook paper she sent and made a little collage teddy bear for her page. So that's all the pages in the book. I do have a couple more to scan, and I will get them posted. I think I'm going to post them on my page so that you guys can find them. I can post them in Art Experiments. I'm going to put them in the book for now so I can find them again. And we have a half an hour. Half an hour. If it doesn't storm me out, I can... Where's my challenges? Where's my challenge stuff? Let me see if I can grab it here. There's my experiment book. Is it dry enough to close? I'll put something else in it. I could work in the experiment book. Let's see. What is challenge number 9? I do have a book. Let's see here. Bling! Bling! I'm making myself do bling. All right. So challenge number 9, metallic acrylic paint, polka dots, stamped book text, colored pencils, paper punch, doodle, and bling. Alrighty, alrighty. I do have these signatures that I was going to do the challenges in, so I had them all together. So let me put the experiments book away. And I do need to get back to this and finish up the pages. There's almost something on every single page, but I do need to, so I can then sew it into a book and get on with the next one. Thanks so much, guys, for your thumbs up. It's very nice of you. All right, so let me do it in here. Metallic acrylic paint. What do I have here? Let's not throw everything away. I did stamp some images for fish bits, so there's some stamped book text. I have Inca gold, Inca gold. I want some more colors. Where's my metallics? Oh, I have peridot, peridot. Isn't that how you say it? Peridot. Pure gold. That's good. 2 shades of gold and a green might be interesting. Polka dots, polka dots, polka dots. I have a stencil, polka dots. Yay. Stamped book text, colored pencils. Since I'm doing metallics, I'm going to get out the metallic colored pencils. Paper punch. All right. Paper punch. I grabbed some stuff. I have some paper punches here. I'm not sure exactly what I want to use. I've got 2 butterflies. I have a leaf. I'm going to need some paper to punch. Colored pencils, paper punch, doodle. I could probably doodle with the colored pencils, and bling. Uh-oh. 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 All right. Let me grab some bling and grab some paper to make some punches with. I will be right back. I am still here. I just need some paper. And some bling. go. Here we go. I'm back. I am back. All right. I have some bling that needs to be used up. And since I've got the metallic thing going on, I grabbed some foil. Almond Roca in gold. I had an Almond Roca time, didn't I? I haven't had it in a while, so I don't remember when I had that. Oh, and this gold would be cool too. And maybe some of the Reese's. Is it different enough? Not really. Not really. Ooh, but that one would work. All right. All right. That is good. Getting that out of my way. All right. All right. So I want something in the background. All right. I am going to grab a couple of little book pages. For the bottom here, I am going to randomly, actually I should have stamped these book pages. Rethinking, recalculating. Yes. Oh, I have an idea. I'm trying to get some of that white bits off. I don't like so much of the white bits. Not so much. Can we do this in less than half an hour? Move it along, Carla. Move it along. All right. Book pages. I am going to stamp the book pages with a metallic stamp pad and a patterned stamp. And I want that tree. No, I want this tree. Sorry, just stopped dead in my tracks, didn't I? Thinking. I want that tree. Maybe I want all the trees. All right. And I want a pattern. A pattern. This one will work. This one will work. Let me get the colors off because it's a light stamp pad. I don't want to get too much black into it. All right. So let's see if we can do this quickly. I am going to stamp a pattern on the book pages. Quickly. See, I don't have enough room to maneuver it here. This is a problem. It's a big problem. I have hardly enough room to put out my project and to have room to work. Let's do it the other way. I'm having difficulties stamping with that hand. All right, this is working a little bit better. All right. So I'm stamping the book text like that. Okay, that out of the way. I am going to glue that down. I've got stamps all over this Thanksgiving. What? I am going to rip it into pieces and glue down randomly. Quickly, quickly. I'm determined to get this done in before 4 o'clock. Can she do it? Can she do it? Can she? Can she do it? Without a bunch of buckles in it, please. Hi, Lori. Let's do it that way. So the writing is going, I need to have the writing going in different directions. Okay, so there's my background. Like that. Now I am going to stamp, get this out of the way. I'm going to stamp this tree. I have to doodle, don't I? I have to doodle. I'm going to stamp that tree there. And it didn't stamp correctly because the edges of the paper did not allow the stamp to touch the paper underneath. But that's okay. That's what doodling is for, right? And you know what? I'm just in that kind of a mood. I am putting my other tree upside down. And I am not going to add these trees today. Am I going to add them? I don't think so. I'm going to deal with my upside. I need a third tree. I need a third tree. I can't have just 2 trees. Okay. So almond roca. Oh, is that what that came from? Oh, sometimes I get it for my birthday too, but okay, so let's put this tree down there. I wouldn't be surprised. I like some almond roca. I haven't had it in a while though. Haven't had it in a little. I don't remember it at Thanksgiving. All right. So there is some trees. Looks a little odd. A little odd. Feels like it needs an upside down tree over here. I don't know what it is about the upside down. I only have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I'm worried about upside down trees. Yep. She's worried about upside down trees. What is wrong with her? Let's see if I can actually get it on the paper. So I can actually see it. That's good enough. That's good enough. Moving on. Worried about upside down trees. She's lost her mind. Bye, Janet. All right. Moving along. All right. So I am going to use some gold metallic paint and a makeup sponge. And I am going to stencil some polka dots. I might need some more. This is going to be a wild and crazy, I have no idea what is happening kind of page. So bear with me, people. She's lost her mind. Lost her mind. Let me use some of this green. Let's get all the colors in there. Let's just polka dot this little baby all up. All right. So we've got polka dots. Let me put that sponge in the water. And kind of clean off my stencil a little bit. I can do it after the stream. Alrighty. Put that to the side. Alright, so I have got metallic acrylic paint, polka dots, stamped book text, colored pencils, doodle, and bling. Alright. Let me heat dry this really fast. Moving along. Is that dry? Yeah. Bling I want to put on at the end. Paper punch. Should we paper punch butterflies or leaves, guys? Butterflies or some leaves? I'm thinking butterflies. I'm in a butterfly mood. Let me flatten out the almond roca, little thingamajiggers here. Foils, yes. Find the word, find the word. Flattening out the foil. I use the back of my fingernail to rub out the wrinkles. It works okay in a pinch. I did get a little tear in it, but oh well. Hi, Tammy. How are things, Miss Tammy? Did you get your package? I need another baby wipe. All right. I am going, no one said anything about butterflies or leaves, so I'm going to use this huge butterfly punch. I have decided. That's what I'm going to do. And I am going to do let's do almond roca sideways. Let's not do it upside down. That's better. There's one. And I'm going to put that in my fish bits. Somebody's going to get, or I can use it in another collage, I suppose. I need, uh-oh. Can I get it out without ripping it? Of course not. I guess it's not going in fish bits. Oh, I ripped it. I ripped it. Darn. So I need one more butterfly. You know what? I probably should have used this, do the smaller butterfly so they're not all the same exact butterfly. Think about it, Carla. Think about it. Let's see if I can do this. This punch doesn't always work for me. I don't think I've ever used it on foil, and that worked pretty well. I like it. All right, so there's my punches. And I think I want to doodle before I put the butterflies on. And you know what? I believe I want another one of these while I'm punching. While I'm punching, I don't want 4 butterflies. Not when I can have 5 butterflies. Alright, that one work. Yay. Alright. Alright, so get the paint out of the way. Here's the bling. Here's some more bling. I think I'm going to use these blings. And the pencils for doodling. Uh-oh, I've got only a few minutes. I am just going to make some circles for the tree here. Doodle doodle. Talk about a nonsense page, guys. This is the fish out of control. The fish is flopping. And I'm going to do this tree here too. Make those circles a little bigger. I might have to use another pencil because it doesn't seem to be showing up very well. I have a gold or a purple maybe. A purple would be nice. And we'll just kind of make this tree have circles. Might have to sharpen the pencil too. It's a little dull. It's making me write very hard and it's making my hand tired. Making my hand very tired. But I like it. A circle tree. gotta do the other one too, because I like that. I like it. Can you see it? I'm gonna have to come back and do more of it. Because I don't have time. Except I'm gonna put butterflies on, and I need the circles underneath the butterflies. So get it done. Just do it. Get it done. Keep going. Faster, Carla. Faster, faster. You can make crazy lady circles faster than that. What is taking you so long? I'm only going to do these 2 trees. Circle trees. Just invented a new thing. Circle trees. Make a trunk, some branches on it, and make circles for all the leaves instead of leaves. All right, we see that. Carla has lost her mind again. All right. So that is doodling and metallic pencils. Now I just need bling and the paper punches. Open the bling. How does the bling open? Is it... I don't even know how to open bling, let alone use it. I wonder if these have stickies on them. All right, should I put the bling on first and then the butterflies? Or the butterflies first? Oh, look at that. Should we put some butterflies on upside down? Oh. I can't put butterflies upside down. That looks odd to me. All right, and then I'll put the bling on top. Or should I put the bling on the trees and the butterflies around the trees? I'm going to put the... I think I've got to glue all these blings. That's going to take me too long. What can I do instead of that for bling? Let me glue the butterflies down while I'm thinking. Save some time. Uh-oh, there's not enough glue on that. There we go. What can I use? Stickles. Where's my stickles? Is that considered bling? Stickles? Gosh, I know I've got some. How about Winka Stella instead? I think I can grab Winka Stella. Okay, I need to get... I don't want to rub too hard because I'm destroying my foil here. But then I'm not getting enough glue on there to get it to stick. Having technical difficulties. Oh, I tore that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, Carla versus the bling. I am a technical blingless person. I don't know how to bling. I'm not a blinger. Let the bling get the best of me. Alright. Butterflies on there. And then I just have to figure out the bling. You know what? I might put some ink the edges. I am still the bling. You know what I can use instead of those big old things? I've got some nail polish blings thingies. I do. I could use those. Except it might take me a minute to figure out where my glue is to glue them on. Oh, I know what I can use. Oh, the nail art stuff. What color? We have to use green. Do I have purple? I have purple. Purple. Ooh, can we see that? Oh. Bling the butterflies? I was thinking bling the trees. Bling the trees. I need a little, sorry. I don't have paper towel. I don't have paper towel. All right. I need a little bit of glue. Wet brush. I'm going to use my glue brush. Water in it. And I am just going to put some of this glue down there. And let's get the glue on the trees. Oh, that's all of it. Let's move it around a little bit. Of course, I'll use that bottle for something. Let's make sure it gets in the glue. Okay. All right. All right. I'm 3 minutes late. Which side is up? This side is up. I have 2 upside down trees. So I used the bling, the nail art stuff for the tree leaves. That's my page. That is my challenge number 9. Thanks, Vicky. Hi, Chatty Lane. Elaine. Time for bed. Hello. Sorry, anybody that I missed. I was having a bling moment. I don't have those very often, so it was a little bit of thinking outside the box for me. Bling trees with circles. So that is, can you see it? Hopefully it'll dry on there. Feels like I need another tree right here. One of these kind of trees. That looks like an empty spot to me. An empty spot. Alright, so thank you everyone for being here and spending some time with me. And I will see you on Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what I will do. I'm going to get packages out tomorrow. I do not trust this rain. It is still raining out there. And my mailman is probably long gone, and they won't get out today. So they'll get out tomorrow. I do apologize. Save the napkins and the books. We don't want anything to happen to those. So I will see you guys on Sunday. I think I'm going to be working on trying to get some of those challenge prompts done. We might be doing some of the prompt things, talking about some of those kinds of things. Make sure that bling actually gets in and glues itself onto the page. Trying to move some of it around. So I think that's what I will probably end up doing, is some of those challenges, some of those challenge tags. Thank you everyone. No glitches, yay! Thanks everyone for spending some time with me. Sometimes I get a decent page and sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes it just, nothing just works, but it's fun to do anyway. That's how I feel about it. I'm going to put my other bling away. I might have to add more bling. I'll have to look at it when it dries and see if I got enough glue on there for it to actually stick. Alright, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching the recording. If you're watching the recording, there is in the description box below, there's an address for the FIBS book if you want to send me some stuff so that you can get your own page done in the book. The address is down below. My Patreon link is there too if you'd like to take a look at that over there. There's some Patreon only videos for patrons only to see. There's a few videos over there. I'm doing a napkin journal. Some ATCs are over there, some other stuff. And there is the link to the tip jar down below. Shameless, I know, I'm shameless. If you so desire, it's that link is down there too. Thanks everyone. And I won't take up any more of your time. Thanks so much. It was fun to get away from my hectic packing everything up. I will get to your emails. Thanks for watching.